The Ghana Film and Television Award is an annual award ceremony organized by the Film Crew Association of Ghana to celebrate hardworking crew members as well as honor excellence in film and television industry. The 2023 edition took place at Accra Metropolitan Authority, and the men and women who works behind the scenes to give us that great television experience were honored. According to the CEO in his engagement with the media, Mr. Samuel Kwando, the organizer for GFTCA said it is important for the award ceremony to be organized considering the amount of the work done by the crew. It continued that the award will serve as a motivation to promote healthy competition among nominees to challenge the rest of the world.
My name is Samuel Jando, President of Film Association of Ghana and founder of Ghana Film and Television Group.
So why are we here today?
We are here to celebrate the unsung heroes, the technical brains behind all the successful films and television content that we watch on TV and in films. Basically, that's why we are here. We are here to celebrate the unsung heroes. No, this is the second edition of the awards. First edition happened in 2016, and we are here today by the kind courtesy support of GH Media School, Adom City Estate. We are doing the second edition. As we all know, technical crew, some of the categories, we have 30 categories to be awarded tonight, and some of the categories are Best DOP, Best Gaffer, Best Makeup Artist, Best Special Effects, Best Director, and then overall Best Crew, which is the ultimate category. The awards is not just only award or give plaques to people or award people, but it's to create a healthy competition among the technical crew or among film crew, so that we can churn out a good content, or we can churn out beautiful content on TV and our film, so that at least we can challenge the rest of the world, the people that are being compared to us, that they are being good at us. So basically, it's to create a healthy competition among each other, to know that yes, at least whatever that they are doing, there's somebody or there are some people somewhere watching what they are doing and marking them to honor them at the end of the day. So basically, that is what we are.
I hope so, because for India, entertainment industry is one of the important segments of the economy itself. It's an industry, and it has not only made Indian economy and Indian national development important, but also it has taken India overseas in a big way. And when it goes overseas, I'm sure it should come to Ghana, as Ghana is one of the oldest and closest partners of India. I have discussing the possible cooperation between India and Ghana in the areas of film and television and the other sectors of entertainment with the authorities in the government of Ghana, especially in the areas of capacity building, sharing of best practices, exchanges, and I'm sure that in the time to come we'll have something between Ghanaian film industry, television industry, and Indian film and television industry. You mentioned Bollywood, but there are so many woods in India. India is a very big and diverse country like Ghana, and we have thriving film and television industry, entertainment industry in India. Like Bollywood, there are so many woods in India which are going overseas and collaborating with other woods globally. So I'm hopeful that in the time to come there will be successful collaboration between Indian entertainment industry and Ghanaian entertainment.
It's magical.
Because what I feel is that most of the time the people behind the camera are not seen, they are not heard. So this award goes a long way to make me happy, because I've been in this work almost 50 years now. I retired about some 10 years ago from Ghana Broadcasting Corporation as a Deputy Director of Television. That was in 2013. But I still have been in the job because I've been helping other stations come up with productions. But I can say that the producers, directors, cameramen, editors, they are not seen. So people don't know their job. So this award that is being given is very dear to my heart because it has brought the people who are doing the actual job for us to see what people have in them. We have brought them to light. So I am so happy.
Coming this far, any moment of your journey that you wanted to give up or you were so down?
Never, never. I love this work with passion. So I have never thought of giving up. If I had thought of that, I would not still be doing the work now. Because at this age, I don't want to mention my age, but I'm still working.
Your message to anyone that aspires to be like you?
Anyone that is in film and television, know that you are bringing out what God has put in you because it's a creative job. It's our culture. It's our everything. So if it is in you and you don't bring it out, you are making a mistake. So if you are in this job, know that you are in the right place. I want you to do it with passion, but do it with humility, and you will go far.
Your full name again?
Veronica Tete Ashon. At the moment, I'm the general manager for Light TV.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
One of our biggest challenges is creating a market for our jobs, okay? Because the market determines the kind of funding you get. When people are not sure where you are going to sell, then they are afraid to risk their capital. So one of the biggest problems we have is that we don't have a market where we can sell our films, Ghanaian films, so to say. So that is one of our biggest challenges. Even when you go to get capital and you invest in films, where to sell it becomes a challenge. So even you as a director, you start getting scared of taking capital to invest in a film when you know you are not sure of selling it. That's one. Then getting the capital itself. We don't have facilities here. I hate to say this, unlike Nigeria and other places where you can take your script, go to the bank and you get a loan because you just have a script. You don't need collateral. But here we don't have access to those capital for us to work. So these are a few challenges we face. Then facilities too. We don't have amenities. We don't have like facilities, government studios, equipment for rent and all these things that can ease our cost of production. So I think this thing is really, cost of production in Ghana is very high and it's eating us up. An advice for the industry. And that advice is no one can sell your product more than you. No one can sell your products more than you. No one can tell your story more than you. Every day we sit here and people come from America to come tell our own story and make millions. Then we should tell our own story. Directors, producers, get back to business. Go back to the villages. Go back to the forest. Go and get African stories. Let's tell our own story. That is where the money is. When we start telling our own story, our people will learn to start buying our own story. Then we must make money, is a must. So we must learn to start telling our own story in our own way.
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.